In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 ways to pay off debt faster. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. Start here if you're having trouble managing your debt and don't have a strategy for paying it off. Expert recommended financial methods and straightforward money management advice are among the basic ways to reduce debt that anyone can undertake. Make a note of every loan you have, including its type, balance due, and interest rate, before you begin making payments. Determine whether this debt is a mortgage, student loan, credit card, or another type of debt. Number 10. Change your habits. According to Colin Moynihan, financial advisor and founder of 2050 Capital, excessive spending and amassing significant debt are frequently manifestations of behavioral problems. Make the required lifestyle adjustments to begin paying off your debts after being honest with yourself about your everyday expenditures and habits. Food, shelter, and healthcare are examples of obligatory expenses. Then there are the discretionary items, according to Moynihan. When discussing avoiding debt, priorities come into play. Does this cost have to be incurred, or is it optional? Most folks would likely be shocked to learn how much of it is discretionary if they actually read their statement line by line. Number 9. Sell unwanted gifts and household items. Sell unneeded goods from your home to generate some extra money. With websites like Facebook and Craigslist, where practically anything can be purchased and sold, and stores that specialize in consignment apparel like Poshmark and The RealReal, this is simpler than ever. Use all of the proceeds from your sales to reduce your debt. You may make some additional money while clearing out space in your home by selling unused household items and gifts. Just remember to do your homework, price your products fairly, and be upfront about the state of your items. Number 8. Delete credit card information from online stores. Take this self-control strategy a step further by erasing credit card information saved online on websites like Amazon if taking your credit card out of your wallet isn't enough. Consider taking steps to break the habit of online buying, since it can be a serious obstacle to financial freedom. You may lower your chance of spending too much and keep yourself out of debt by removing your credit card information from internet merchants. To make sure you are remaining within your spending limit and not buying things you don't need, it's also a good idea to routinely check your online shopping accounts and examine your transactions. Number 7. Use a debt replacement app. Apps for tracking debt repayment, like Tally and undbt.it, give consumers a visible, understandable tool for doing so. Use free credit reports and services that let you keep a close eye on your credit score in addition to these apps. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, three of the biggest credit bureaus, are required to yearly make these data freely available to consumers. You may keep organized and on track with your debt repayment plan by using a debt replacement software. To secure your personal and financial data, it's crucial to conduct your research and pick a reliable app that suits your needs and has robust security measures in place. Number 6. Stop your credit card spending. Consider taking all of your credit cards out of your wallet if excessive spending is causing you to incur more debt than necessary. This tactic is straightforward, but it might help you focus on keeping your money under control by removing the temptation to overspend. The first step in managing your finances and getting out of debt is to stop using your credit card. You can effectively stop using your credit cards by cutting them up, putting them in an ice block, or removing the information from online shopping accounts. You can quit using your credit card by creating a spending plan, paying with cash or a debit card, and, if required, getting professional assistance. Keep in mind that discipline and commitment are necessary to quit using your credit card. Controlling your expenditures will help you avoid building up credit card debt and gradually improve your financial status. Number 5. Take advantage of balance transfers. You can transfer your debt from one account to another using a balance transfer, possibly taking advantage of low introductory rates. Depending on the card being used and other choices available, some people may not be able to apply for a new credit card and go through the process. If you are confident that you can quickly pay off the balance, this plan will work best for you. Using balance transfers will enable you to pay off your credit card debt more quickly and effectively by lowering the interest rate you pay. Before choosing, it's crucial to carefully analyze the terms and conditions of any balance transfer offer. Number 4. Pay more than the minimum balance. You'll probably need to pay more than the minimum balance due on your credit card accounts each month in order to significantly reduce your debt. Credit card debt management, which frequently carries high interest rates, may be very expensive. Also, you can think about making additional mortgage payments, provided that they wouldn't be better spent on other bills. Number 3. Pay off the smallest debt first. With this technique, also referred to as the debt snowball, borrowers must start by paying off their smallest obligations. Beginning with a small obligation and paying it off completely is simpler than trying to take on a big student loan or mortgage debt, and paying off a small debt may give you the drive you need to keep moving forward with your debt repayment plan. Among other things, an individual's financial stability can affect which debt to pay off first. The debt snowball technique of debt reduction involves paying off the smaller debts first. List all of your debts in order of least to greatest, then prioritize paying off the smallest loan while making minimum payments on the others. The money you were paying towards the lowest debt gets rolled over into paying down the next smallest loan, and so on, until all debts are paid off. This strategy works well because it gives you a sense of accomplishment and progress as you gradually reduce the amount of debt, which helps you gain momentum and motivation. That might not be the most economical course of action, though, as it might not give priority to loans with the highest interest rates. Before selecting a debt repayment plan, it is crucial to take into account your financial objectives and condition. Number 2. Don't just pay the minimum. Always pay more than the minimum amount due on your credit card bill, overdraft, or line of credit each month. If you only pay the minimum amount due on your credit card each month, it could take a very long time to pay off your balance. This is due to the fact that your minimum payment will primarily be used to pay interest charges rather than lowering the amount you really owe, i.e. the principal. Pay as much more as you can if you want to pay off your balance as soon as possible. Even $50 more per month will be helpful. To find out how much you can save in this way, try utilizing a financial calculator. Number 1. Create a budget. Create a monthly budget to track your income and expenses as you work towards paying off your debt. Starting off the debt repayment process structured is simple with a budget. Yours might be as straightforward as a spreadsheet or as intricate as using budgeting software like Mint to keep careful tabs on each expense and debt repayment. Setting up a budget is a crucial first step in managing your money and attaining your financial objectives. Start by keeping track of your spending for a couple of months and categorizing it into several categories like housing, transportation, food, utilities, entertainment, and other costs. Determine your income and financial objectives, then divide it among the many categories of expenses in accordance with your priorities and objectives. Check your budget frequently to make sure you're on course and moving closer to your financial objectives. Don't be hesitant to change your budget as necessary. You may take charge of your money and gradually reach your financial objectives by making a budget and following it. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.